everyone and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Michaela and I make lifestyle, fitness, and beauty content here on YouTube and across other platforms like Instagram and TikTok. So I am super excited for today's video because I have another Amazon activewear try on haul for you guys. So I had another brand reach out to me from Amazon. They are called Olchee and they have the best quality activewear sets that I've ever had my hands on. You guys might think I'm lying, but I have never been so impressed with the quality of items that I've gotten through with sponsorship. So big thank you to Olchee for sponsoring this video. If you guys see anything you like that you want to shop too, you can definitely save an extra 15% off your order using my code 15MichaelaOL. I'm going to have my code as well as all the items I'm trying on linked in the description box below. Before we hop right into this haul, you guys know I just need to go over my sizes and measurements with you guys really quick. I am 5'4", I weigh about 125 pounds, my bust is about 34 inches, my waist is about 26 inches, and my hips are about 37 inches. I got every single item I'm going to be showing you guys in a size medium, and I felt like that fit me pretty perfectly. My advice for this brand is just to size up in any pieces you get, but without further ado, we can go ahead and hop right into this video. Starting with the first full outfit for today's haul, I am wearing their seamless ribbed acid wash yoga set. I have this in olive green and I got this in a size medium. I mentioned in the intro that I do believe that everyone should size up when they're purchasing from this brand. I typically do wear a size small in most activewear, but I feel like the medium fits me a lot better. As you can tell, there is a little bit of room with it. I might be a little bit between sizes, but I think the medium would be what is most comfortable for me. My favorite part about this is definitely the color on it. So as you guys can see, it's not just like a plain green, it has that acid washing to it, and I actually do have some more stuff I'm going to show you guys today that have that same kind of look to it. I feel like it really just makes it look a lot prettier and it's not just a basic top. So I also really like the neckline on it, how it's kind of like a sweetheart. There also is a little bit of ruching in the front of the sports bra, and the sports bra also does have removable pads in the top, so if you don't like the look of pads, you can definitely take them out. This is what the back of the sports bra is looking like. So it is just a basic U-back or scoop back, however you want to call it. That being said, I don't really feel like it would slip off my shoulders very much. I personally tend to like racer backs, but I honestly feel like this is still very comfortable. You can jump in it. I would say that this is honestly probably like medium to high support. So even though you don't get the crisscross in the back with this, the way it's made, it still form fits to your body completely perfectly and does not feel like it's low impact. This is what the back of the shorts are looking like. So this is one of maybe one or two pairs of shorts that I'm going to be showing you guys that actually does have a ruching in the back or a scrunch in the back, whatever you want to call that. I personally am a fan of a scrunch. I think it makes my booty look bigger in the back, but I know not everyone loves them. So if you are not someone that likes booty scrunches, this is definitely a good brand for you guys to check out. The shorts are also completely squat proof. You're not going to have any issues with underwear or anything seeing through with this. I also don't even have any issues with my underwear line seeing through, so that is another big plus with this. Overall, definitely super soft, and I love the way that this fits on my body. Snatches in your waist super well. I wouldn't necessarily say that the waistband is a tummy control waistband, but it also does still like form fit to your body completely well. I don't have any type of looseness or gapping with it, but this was a great first set to start on, and I have 5 more pieces to show you guys, so I'm going to keep this video rolling. Alright, so moving on to our next full set, I am now wearing their seamless yoga leggings and cross-strap sports bra. I have this in the color blue, and I have both my top and my bottom. Obviously, since it's a matching set in a size medium, that fits me completely perfectly. If I had gone down to a size small in the bottoms, I definitely think that this would have been too tight on me. That being said, the top I feel like could be a little bit tighter, but the good thing with the top is that it does have adjustable straps on here. So these aren't just the plain straps that go back, they do have that adjustable clip on it. So if you want the sports bra to fit you tighter, looser, whatever you need, you could definitely do that with this. I do also really like that it is a crossback or a racer back in the back, so it definitely gives you a lot more support if you wanted to do a jumping type of workout. I would say that you could definitely get away with it in something like this. I would say overall this set is definitely giving compression. Unlike the last one I showed you that was a little bit softer, this is definitely like snatching your body in, giving you that tummy control, that thigh control. So I'm not sure how well you guys can see, but if you guys look, there are areas that are kind of lighter blue and then darker blue. In my opinion, the areas that are the darker blue are a little bit more stiff or more like suctiony. So those are the areas that are really going to kind of form fit to your body and make it feel like it's sucking everything in. And then the areas that aren't like that, for example, where your booty is, not as suctiony, not really compressing the way the rest of it is. So it definitely is a flattering design that is still going to make your booty look good while kind of sucking in all the other areas. This is what the whole thing is looking like from the back. I would still say that even in this style of leggings, it's definitely giving completely squat proof. You're not going to have any issues with underwear lines or anything like that seeing through. I also love that with these leggings there is no front seam on it. I think that might be true for every single thing I'm showing you guys today. I don't think I've noticed a front seam on anything I've tried on, and thank you, Olchee. I definitely love when I don't have a front seam to worry about. That just makes everything look so unflattering. So overall, definitely love how this is fitting on me. Not sure if I mentioned, I always say 5'4" all legs, and these leggings go all the way down to my ankles. So these are definitely tall girl friendly. If you're over 5'4" or just have longer legs, you're not going to have any issues with stuff like this not going all the way down or being too croppy on you. Definitely love this one, especially the color on it. I'm not a huge blue girl, but this one, I went to Carolina, so I don't know why I don't like blue, but I really like the way that this is popping on my skin tone, and I have a couple more things to try on so we can keep this pushing. Alright, so on to the next matching set I have to show you guys. I am now wearing their Seamless Acid Wash Yoga Outfit Shorts and Crop Top matching set. I have this again in a size medium, and I'm wearing it in the color pink this time. So like I said with the last acid wash item that I started on, actually, I really love that it has that kind of look to it where it's not just like a plain solid color. It does have that kind of marling or tie-dye kind of effect to it. I think it makes it look super pretty and really stand out. So I will say that with the top, it does feel a little bit loose on me. Like I said, I feel like I'm really a medium with this brand. I'm just between sizes, so I'm gonna have that issue a little bit, but I still love how everything's fitting on me. So the top is a little bit loose. I don't have on a bra with this right now, but I would say that if I was to actually work out in this, I probably would put on a bra. One, because I feel like you might get a tiny bit of nipping, and then two, there's no way that I would be able to jump in something like this. It's just not giving enough compression, but that's because it's just meant to be a t-shirt, not a sports bra, so I can't really complain about that. I still really like how it's fitting on me. This is what the back of the whole thing is looking like. Another thing I mentioned, or forgot to mention I should say, is that I actually really like where these shorts are falling on me. I would say that lengthwise, these are very similar to the very first item that I started with, the first matching set in green. I also really like that with Olchee shorts, you can definitely roll them up a little bit more to give you the length you want. They also are extremely stretchy, so if you wanted to stretch them down a little bit longer, you can definitely do that too. This is what the whole thing is looking like from the back. It's definitely really flattering. So with these shorts, like I mentioned, a lot of Olchee stuff actually does not have scrunches in it, but even with that being said, I feel like it still looks pretty flattering from the back. Everything form fits to your body really well, and you're not going to have anything looking kind of weird or funky back there. So this is what the whole thing is looking like. It's definitely completely squat proof. I don't have any issues with it being see-through or having underwear lines or anything like that. Again, I feel like it does make my booty look pretty good, and you guys can't totally see it, but there are a little bit of areas that I feel like are giving extra compression, one of them being the waistband. So even though these are a softer type of short, it is still giving you that compression and sucking it in the waistband. So definitely really love this. I am a huge pink gal, so of course, you know, I had to get something in pink. Love the way it looks on me, and I have a few more items to show you guys now. On to the next set. I am now wearing their Seamless Red Acid Wash leggings and keyhole zip crop top. I have this of course in a size medium, and I did get this set in black, which I feel like is super pretty because of course it has that acid wash to it. So if I get closer, it almost looks more of like a charcoaly type of gray. It's obviously not a plain black, but it's like not gray either. I don't really know how to describe the color besides saying it has like splotches of different colors in it that is really cool and pretty. I also of course really like that it has that kind of keyhole cutout in the front. I love that it's not so low or so deep that it's giving you too much cleavage to the point where you feel like you can't work out, because there are some brands that I feel like just give you non-functional activewear. This is still very functional. I would say that you could get away with jumping in this for sure. I actually do not feel like I just went anywhere. I would say that this is in the medium to high impact range. Is given secure, so I definitely love that. The sports bra also does have removable pads in the top, so if you do not like the pads in here, you can definitely take them out. Another thing I wanted to mention, just because people are noticing it, the zipper does zip down, not up, so I'll show you just a little bit. So it like goes from here and it goes all the way up, and you do zip it down like that. There's kind of two ways to put on this top. You can either put it on like a vest and then this zip it, or you can put it on over your head. I feel like that messes up my hair though, so I like to put these on like a vest, but super, super cute. This is what the whole thing is looking like from the back. So this is one of the few pairs of bottoms that I got from Olchee that does have a scrunch in the back, and I honestly love it. They like are revolutionizing the scrunch game low-key, because I don't know why the scrunches are really scrunching, make the booty poppin', so I definitely am a fan of that. And I really love how flattering it is. So this set that I have on right now is very similar to the very first set that I tried on in green, in that it is like a ribbed acid wash set. So if you guys can see, or I don't know if you've noticed, there are like those lines going down, and I would say that that actually makes this extremely soft and comfortable. So this is the green one that I started out with. As you guys can see, there are those kind of lines going down, the rib knit with it. It's extremely soft and comfortable, and I feel like it is honestly perfect. I feel like more brands should try to find activewear in this material, because this is one of the more comfortable pieces of activewear that I have. This is one more time what the whole thing is looking like from the back. I would say that the leggings are definitely completely squat proof. You're not going to have any issues with anything seeing through with these, and again, you also don't have the issue with underwear lines. I really like the way that these are made, that there are some areas that are giving more compression, like in the last that I just showed you, and that is kind of on your thighs, and then again in the tummy area. I also really love that with all Olchee stuff that I've tried on, I'm not having any issues with there being gaps in the waistband or in the back, because that is something I run into a lot just because I have a bigger hips and smaller waist. So I definitely love the way everything is fitting on me. I do have 2 more items to show you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those on really quick. Alright you guys, so moving on to the second to last item I have to show you. I am wearing another seamless rib matching set. This comes in a short sleeve version. They also do have this in a long sleeve version. I have it in the color green, and I am also wearing this in a size medium that I feel like fits me perfectly. So I really do love that with the top of this, it does have those little string details going up and over the side. So I feel like that is a cute little extra detail that I feel like a lot of brands are carrying right now. So with this top, like the other top that I showed you in pink, I do not have on a bra with this right now. I feel a little bit more secure in this one versus the pink one that I showed you guys. You still get a little bit of nipping with it, but nothing that is major at all. I feel like you can barely notice with it. So this is what the entire back is looking like. The top is just basic in the back, same thing with the bottoms. There is no scrunch in the back, so if you do not like booty scrunches, these are the perfect shorts for you. They still completely contour to your body perfectly, so I love that they're fitting on me and snatching my body really well, but also making my booty look good in the back. These are definitely completely squat proof. You're not going to have any issues with underwear lines or anything seeing through with it. I honestly just really love the color on this. I feel like it is a really nice vibrant green, even more vibrant in person than it's showing up on the screen, because I have different lights that are kind of washing it out a little bit, but I definitely love it. I honestly might go ahead and check out one of the long sleeve versions that they have, because I feel like with the full length version, it honestly is really sleek looking. Short sleeve is super cute too, but I feel like it'll be really cute in the long sleeve version. I honestly love, and I'm gonna keep repeating it, I don't know how many times I can repeat that I love that there are no front seams with these shorts. I feel like that makes it look so much more flattering, and it still does have that compression in the waistband. So overall, 10 out of 10 look. I do have one more item to show you guys, and then we can close this video out. Alright you guys, so moving on to the very last item for today's haul, and you guys know I had to save the best for last because great. Well, you guys know I had to save the best for last because this is my absolute favorite thing I got from this brand. I am wearing their seamless rib backless square neck romper. This is actually a new item on their website. It only has 2 reviews, so I'm glad that I got this to try. I have this in the color brown, and I also got this in the size medium, which I feel like is the perfect size for me. So getting into this romper, onesie, whatever you want to call it, I really like that it has a zipper in the front, so you can adjust if you want more cleavage, less cleavage. no cleavage, zip it all the way up. I also really like the neckline on it, that it's not just like a basic scoop to it. I think it is supposed to be a square neckline. It's not completely square, but it's also not a scoop, so I like that it's doing what it's doing. I also really love that it has like the contrast binding on it, so it's not just a plain brown romper. You get a little bit of extra detail on it that I feel like makes it look honestly a little bit more sporty and cute. So this is honestly perfect for whatever you want to wear it for. You can lounge around in the house in it, you can run some errands, you can definitely work out in this too. I love that there are built-in pads in the top, so you're not going to have any nipping with it. You also could do a little bit of jumping in it too. I wouldn't like jump rope, but you could get away with a lift in this for sure, as well as like some light cardio. So this is what the back of this whole thing is looking like, and I don't know how they did it. Like, I don't know what Olchee put in their materials that they used to make all of their activewear, but it is like the best material that I've ever put on for activewear. Like, it snatches to your body so perfectly. I don't have any weird gaps with it. Like, it's given everything it needs to and more. So like I said, it fits completely perfectly from the back and definitely snatches really well to my body. I also really love where the shorts are falling on me, so you guys know I like short shorts, but you can also definitely stretch these out, pull them down a little bit more if you want a little bit more coverage. I do believe that this romper also does come in black and pink. I definitely am going to get it at least in black because this is just so perfect. Like, you definitely need one of these in your closet for the summer. It snatches you super well, so in the tummy area it definitely is pulling in. Like, I don't know if you guys can even tell, like, it's giving body, it's giving shape, it's giving literally everything. Like, I don't know if I can emphasize enough how perfect this is. This is definitely like my Michaela pick for today's video because it is just so perfect and I love how it's fitting. And it's also only like $25, so you really can't beat that price. If you guys wanted a little bit of a closer up, this is what it's looking. It is the prettiest brown color, and like some of the other stuff I've shown you today, it does have that ribbing detail to it, so you have those lines going down. But overall, extremely soft, extremely comfortable, and you guys definitely should go add this one to your cart right now. Alright you guys, well those are all the items I had to show you for today's Amazon activewear try on haul. Big thank you to Olchee for sending me these pieces for today's haul, and big thank you to all of you guys for making it all the way to the end of this video. If you haven't done so already, I would love it if you would let me know in the comments which item I tried on was your favorite. Mine is definitely this brown romper that I ended with. If you haven't done so already, please give this video a like and go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that we can stay connected in the future. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!